Target is now hiring for easy work from home opportunities for anyone that has experience with Microsoft Office and has a high school diploma or retail experience. Now, these jobs pay up to $42 an hour and include benefits and equipment that gets sent straight to your front door. So let's hop right in. But first, I have to give a huge shout out to a couple of people that got jobs with Target back when I posted this video a while ago. And so Miss Kara said, "Hey, Jazzy, got it. Target was so flattered. They said, you've impressed us with your talent and willingness to bring it all to Target. And as a result, we'd love to invite you to join our team. Congratulations. We believe you'll be great in your new role." Oh my gosh, what a lovely email to get from them, right? I believe the start date is October 2nd. Many thanks again. So again, we did this video a few months ago. Some people jumped right on it, instantly got the job. So congratulations to you for getting this opportunity at Target. And then we also have Miss TQ that said, "Hi, Jazzy. After months of applying, I finally got a job offer today from Target. It's not work from home. It's for a senior admin assistant for their new warehouse in Florida. It's $33 an hour plus insurance for me, hubby, and dog. Thank you for your resume templates. And I use your tips and questions for the interview." I actually thought I bumped the Zoom interview. Congratulations to you. I know sometimes you can get nervous and you may think that you bumped the interview, but hey, landing $33 an hour for an admin assistant is absolutely amazing. And what I want to show you today is that these positions are actually going to be fully remote. So that's going to be an added bonus for all of you that want to do your job from home. So let's go ahead and look at the jobs that we have available today. I did want to give you a super quick reminder of all of the overnight and part-time jobs that we still have available. We talked about this in other videos, but I'm going to give you a really brief rundown of the jobs that are still hiring. Urban is kind of like the umbrella company for like Anthropologie and Urban Outfitters and a lot of other clothing lines. So if you go to their website, you'll see that they still have this position available for a part-time customer success associate. And they've also got one that is part-time in the evenings working the weekend shift. So if you or your college kids or even your teenagers are just trying to pick up some extra hours, in between jobs or in between things that you're doing, these are perfect opportunities for you. Yes, we've got the resumes done. Those are in your portal. I wanted to show you CrowdStrike is also still hiring for a third shift position. Okay. We talked about this before. This is the intrusion analyst for all of you that have worked in cybersecurity. Maybe you've worked in fraudulent payments, risk, merchant sort of umbrella jobs. This job is open to anywhere in the USA and it paid really, really well. This job was, I believe it was close to the 6-figure range. Yep. Starting out $90,000 to $150,000. This is an overnight position. It's fully remote. So yes, we do have the resumes available for that in your portal. Now, Sedgwick, you guys have been showing out because Sedgwick is one of those companies that when they like you, they go ahead and get you set up, get you onboarded and all of that stuff. So a lot of you applied for these entry-level part-time weekend jobs. Some of you applied for the evening jobs. I just wanted to let you know they are still hiring. They're doing massive hiring right now. So make sure you go and check these jobs out before we get into the Target opportunities. I wanted to make sure that you still go out here and look at that position as well as the everyday health position for the part-time customer care specialist position, right? This one is open to all of the USA, $18 to $22 an hour. This is a email ticketing support role. Okay. This is no phones. So if you're wanting to do email support with your screaming kids in the background, you can actually do that with this particular job. You're just resolving those customer care inquiries, those tickets that come in. That is ultimately what you're going to do. And they provide you with training. So they tell you that they give you 30 hours of paid training. And after you go through that training, at that point, you're expected to do emails and answer those questions that come in as tickets. And again, they're paying up to $22 per hour. So one more quick shout out to those of you that applied for the Sedgwick position. A lot of you applied for this as soon as the video came out. And so Miss Kimberly said, "Hey, Jazzy, I got an interview for Sedgwick for the overnight remote customer service position. I'll keep you posted. Congratulations to you on getting that interview so quickly. Usually that is a very good sign. So let us know how it goes." And then Miss Seven said, "Just wanted to say thanks for the lead because I applied to Sedgwick on the day the video released and had my interview the next day. I received an email yesterday confirming that the shifts and training would work for me. I'm excited because I was looking for a part-time work from home position." Well, congratulations to you. That went fast. You literally got the job in like 2 days. So I am very excited for you to get started, get that training under your belt and start making that money. And then Miss Tally said, Walmart is also hiring. And she talked about the video that I did for the resolution coordinator job. And she just wanted to let you all know that she got the job. They have good benefits. And if you all want help with the Walmart job, she says, let her know. I love when you all help out your fellow pay bump family members because everybody needs help. And I love when you all help me to answer questions. Like it just makes it feel like one big happy family over here. So thank you so much, Tally, for extending that kindness to our community. We really appreciate it. Thank you. So let's go ahead and look at these opportunities for Target. Again, these are going to be work from home opportunities. Some of them are no phone. So let's go ahead and hop in and see what we've got here. Now, our first opportunity is going to be for the senior admin assistant role. Remember, we talked about this. Remember, one of our pay bump members actually got this role. They were paying her $33 an hour and it wasn't work from home, but this position actually is work from home. So let's go ahead and take a quick peek at this position. It says it can be remote or hybrid. The choice is going to be up to you, and it is full time and it's going to pay up to the $42 an hour range based on your experience and where you are geographically located, as it says down here. So as an administrative assistant, it says that you're going to support multiple leaders, and pretty much this is going to be a job where you're kind of like the executive assistant. You're the person that is scheduling meetings. You might schedule some travel for the people that you're reporting up to. There may be some documentation you have to do or some email support. But again, this is an administrative role. It's an assistant role, and they're just wanting you to have a high school diploma and have some experience using Microsoft Office. Now, this is working as a part of the digital team. So what was really interesting is they actually have different teams that are looking for administrative assistants. So with this team here, this is the guest engagement team. So with this team, this is probably going to be the people that are doing either the surveys or the research around like the customer experience and what people feel when they go into a Target store. Are they enjoying that experience? So that would probably be the team that you would support. Similar requirements as far as a high school diploma goes and having experience working in Microsoft Office, right? It pays also up to $42 an hour based on your experience and your location. The next position that we have is going to be a senior admin assistant for owned brands. So as you can see, Target is doing a lot of hiring. They rarely just hire for one position. They usually open it up and, they hire for multiple positions. Again, same pay here, up to $42 an hour. Yes, we've got the resumes already done for you at paybump.com. These are already in your portal. Now, they also have this senior cybersecurity specialist position. I am going to show you all how you get your foot into the world of cybersecurity if you don't have a cybersecurity degree or certificate. With this particular job, it talks about how you're going to work within the fraud prevention domain. That's cybersecurity all day long. And it says you're going to provide support to guests to confirm Target.com activity. So with this team, they want you to make sure that we're monitoring these transactions that are coming in by way of looking at real-time transactions placed on target.com. So you're going to monitor those transactions. Here it says for suspicious or fraudulent activity to minimize fraud losses. Okay. So if a person shops at Target every week and they only spend $10 a week when they go into Target, and all of a sudden there's this activity where their credit card is now showing $1,000 a week being spent, those sort of red flag transactions generally are the ones that get pulled to be reviewed by someone on the cybersecurity team. And they're the ones that will say, hey, Ms. Smith, we just wanted to give you a call to make sure that this was actually you that made this transaction. If it wasn't you, then let's work together to make sure that we get this transaction either canceled or that we, do something to remedy this situation. So a lot of you have worked in customer service experience. That's the sort of, or you've worked in customer service, and that's the experience that they're looking for this role. So a lot of you are going to be able to do this role very easily. And then after 6 months or a year of working there, if you wanted to go and get a more complex cybersecurity job that pays $50 an hour, 6 figures, you can do that because now you've got the title of senior cybersecurity specialist on your resume. Now, this job is going to pay up to $30 an hour. It does come with benefits, your 401k, your sick leave, your paid holidays, and all that good stuff. I think they also give you maternity or parental leave as well. I'm not real sure. You can ask the recruiter. But again, this is a perfect job for those of you that have your kids, or maybe you're pregnant and you're looking for something that's going to pay you pretty well. This is a perfect job. So congratulations to all of you that have gotten these jobs. I'm so proud of you. Everyone, make sure that you are reviewing that interview video. That is a very important video to help you on your career journey. And if you're still looking for part-time opportunities, make sure you go and check out this video, because this is where I talk about the part-time and overnight positions as well. Okay, so check out these videos and let me know if you have questions. But remember that you should stay ready so that you never ever have to get ready. Oh,